Tales from the Toilet! I mean, Crypt. Hey guys, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about Tales from the Crypt. Guys, Tales from the Crypt was a just about a weekly series when the season was on HBO. You used to really enjoy this show on HBO. It had the little Crypt Keeper guy there. It was based on the old EC comics of the 50s, I believe it was. This I picked up at the local used movie and bookstore that I frequent. It's the whole complete first season, which is only 6 episodes, because I think they were trying to do it in a trial run fashion, and luckily it took off because I think there were multiple seasons that aired on HBO. I remember seeing this show time and time again. My mother and I would come home, and I can't remember exactly what night of the week it was on, but we used to always just kind of crowd around HBO, or the little booklet that would tell you what shows were coming on. It was before on-screen programming got real high-tech, you know. We would always look, say, is there a new Tales from the Crypt coming on? Yeah, we ought to watch that. If there was nothing else on, we'd watch Tales from the Crypt. Tales from the Crypt was really cool because what they would do is they would take the source material from the old EC comics and kind of build on that and give it like a theatrical mini-movie, horror movie of the week, or dark comedy of the week, just strange tales kind of thing. It's like a comic book come to life of strange things. A little more over the top than your run-of-the-mill Twilight Zone episode or Tales from the Dark Side, anything like that. Had the creative minds of Richard Donner, who you know from like Lethal Weapon fame, Lady Hawk, and a few other projects. Walter Hill, great action director, 48 Hours, Last Man Standing, just to name a couple off the top of my head. Joel Silver, Robert Zemeckis. The list goes on, folks. There's a lot of creative minds behind this series. What was really great about Tales from the Crypt to me, folks, is that it always had that cool little intro by the Crypt Keeper there, who would kind of set the stage, tell you the story, flip the book open. He would always be dressed in a different little garb or costume of the week, kind of in tune with what was going on with the episode. This first season Tales from the Crypt little gift pack that I got here, it has, just to give you some DVD rundowns on it, folks, it has all first season 6 episodes that were in the first season. All new introduction by the Crypt Keeper. Tales from the Crypt, from comic books to television. Folks, I sat through this, and I gotta say, I used to be a comic book collector growing up, and I really got a lot of information from it. I didn't know that they were really steeped so far in the EC Comics world when they were thinking about doing this series. I thought that they just kind of took their cues from it, like the Crypt Keeper and things like that. But they really used a lot of these old comics as a source material and were really steeped in the lore of those comics whenever they were making these films, these little mini movies of the week. It's got Crypt Keeper's History, Season 1. It's enjoyable. Subtitles, English, French, and in Espanol. Just a good little DVD pack, only a few dollars that I paid for it. You can probably find it used out there on eBay or half.com. If you like Tales from the Crypt, get out there, make a view. The biggest thing, or the thing that I can take away from Tales from the Crypt the most that I really enjoy about it, is that you just can't take it that seriously, folks. And that's one of my credos in life. Don't take life too seriously. Because if you do, in my opinion, you start to die a little bit every day, and you stop having fun. Tales from the Crypt, out of the gate, you can't take it seriously, so you're going to have a good time no matter what. Watch it with a grain of salt, draw your own conclusions. You may like it, you may not, but it's Tales from the Crypt with a little creepy Crypt Keeper there telling you a new story every week, or at least at that time. Get out there, enjoy it, folks, if you want to. I enjoy it because it's kind of nostalgic. I really enjoyed it when it was on TV, and it's good to kind of go down memory lane every once in a while, and that's the case with Tales from the Crypt. This has been B. West Jr. at Endurance Productions. I'll see you next time. Take care, folks.